Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm super excited to show you something I've been working on that's perfect for all you students out there. Whether you're in high school, college, or grad school, staying organized can be a challenge, but it doesn't have to be. That's why I've created a digital planner designed specifically for academic life. In this video, I'm going to give you a full tour of the planner, show you how it works, and walk you through all of the templates and digital stickers that will help you stay organized and on top of your game this school year. It's the digital planner I wish I had as a student, so let's dive in. I did add a cover to it, but there are many covers that I can't wait to dive into. This is definitely one of my favorites, and this is what I added in front of the version of my student planner. The student planner does come in a Monday start. This is the Sunday start, but just know that if you like your week starting on Monday, there is that option as well. So here's a look at one of my favorite covers of the student planner. I'll dive a bit further into the other covers that are included with this planner, but this is one of them. If I scroll over, we'll get to the main page of the student planner. You'll see that there's the setup guide. So here, this will link out to the setup guide of your student digital planner. That way you can work through getting it all set up and figuring good notes out and just figuring out your planner and getting ready for the school year. Here you can contact support if you need help. And then here's where you can download digital stickers, planner covers, app icons to customize the experience of using your digital planner on iPad. So if you want to access digital stickers, student stickers that kind of match the aesthetic of your digital planner and are quite functional for academic life, you can download your digital stickers from here. Here's where you can download the planner covers and then app icons if you want to create an app shortcut on the home screen of your iPad. So whenever you click that shortcut, it automatically opens up into your student planner. Over here on the side, we have the months. So the student digital planner runs from July to June for the academic year. We also have semester overview, yearly overview, and your template library because there are additional templates included within your student planner that are great for student life. Things like tracking your grades and your assignments, extracurriculars, and just all that good stuff is available in the template library. Another great thing about the student planner is it can actually convert into a digital notebook. So we have Notepapers here. We have your just plain paper. We have a lined, a graph paper, a dot grid. We have kind of a college ruled notebook style, a hexagonal grid, and then Cornell style. And then we have 12 sections for your notes. And so if I click into these, you'll see that the tabs here are blank. These are your note tabs, and you can paste in your notes behind these tabs within GoodNotes. So if I click over here to my thumbnail view, you'll see your note paper tabs here, and you can drag, move around your templates from your digital planner behind these tabs, or use your note papers and add them behind those tabs as well for things like taking notes or just anything that you need behind these tabs. You can use those. You can also technically use those to create different classes as well, and there are 12 sections for that. This icon right here, this is a hamburger icon. If I click into that, it will bring me back to this main page. So let's hop into July, for instance, just so you can see the layout of the planner. So this is what the monthly calendars look like for July, and they're color coordinated for month. So July is pink, and August is a darker pink, and these kind of muted rainbow tones, which I think looks really, really great. And so that is a look at the monthly spread. Over here on the side, you'll see that there is room to write your top priorities for the month, anything upcoming for the month that you want to have on the side, as well as a to-do list. And then you'll see that there is a large grid over here on the side for writing in your deadlines, upcoming exams, assignments, and so on. You'll notice here that there is a class overview button, and that's actually a button that if I click that, it will take me to the class overview page. And you'll see that there are 8 class overviews, so there's room for 8 classes to have an overview. This is one of my favorite things to do whenever I was a student in college, was to actually write out all the deadlines for each class and any information about the class that I needed to know about, and it was helpful to have this separated by class. There is room under each class button to write what the class is, so you can see that at a glance. On our class overview page, you can write things about what the class is, whether it's in person, online, or a hybrid option, the instructor, the days and times that the class meets, any office hours your instructor or professor might have, and the contact information that you would need to access from your instructor. This is all information that you would probably get from your class syllabus, and it was really helpful to have all of this information at a glance within my digital planner. Here is information where you can write about the attendance policy, as well as the grading rubric or scale for the class, and any required materials you might need for the class, things to note from the syllabus, and then also a section to write in the due dates and assignments for the class, and of course the score if you wanted to add that in, but there are additional templates for tracking grades, assignments, and things like that as well. Again, room for 8 classes, space to write the classes at a glance. This was really helpful for me as a student, and I wanted to make sure that was included in the student planner. If I click this little pencil icon here, it will bring me to the start of the note papers and the notes section. Here's where I can write what those note sections are, and I can access those notes from that section as well. If I click this calendar icon, it'll bring me to the yearly overview, and here's where I can write some notes about the year along the side, and we'll see the year at a glance here. From this calendar, I can click into and access any daily page, and I can also click into and access any weekly page by clicking the weekly number there as well. And we'll dive a bit further into the daily and weekly pages of this planner as well. So if I click the grad cap, it'll take me to the semester overview, and this is where you can write in your weekly routines. So I liked having a semester overview schedule because I liked creating kind of these grids to mark in my week for my classes. A lot of my classes, met from say 9 to 11, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then I would have a Tuesday and Thursday class. I'd meet from 3 to 4, things like that. I liked having on my schedule. Extracurriculars and clubs tended to meet on the same day and time, so I found those to be helpful as well. And so I added that as a main component of the student digital planner. This little thumbnail icon of your digital planner, if you click this, it'll bring you to the template library. You'll see that you can also access your note paper sections from this as well. And there's even a custom section here on the side where you can create or add your own templates that you love using and that you might duplicate and use in the future. So if you have a template that you love that's not necessarily in this planner, you can write out the title there and paste that on to that page and then duplicate and use throughout your planner. For the template library, we have academic templates, class details, and class-specific templates, and then kind of more personal, but still very key to kind of the academic student life as far as templates go. So under academic, we have accounts and passwords, assignment breakdown, classmate contacts, essay planning, office hours, the Pomodoro tracker, study sessions, and subject to-do list. And we'll hop into each of those in a moment. For class details, we have assignment tracker, class goals, class milestones, definitions of formulas, exam preparation, grade table, project planning, reading summaries, and references. And then for personal, we have cleaning checklist, day planner, master to-do list, meal planning, packing list, weekly budget, a year in pixels for things like mood tracking or habit tracking, and then a yearly habit tracker. So let's hop into the first, and then I'll just scroll through all of the templates so you can take a look. I do recommend pausing this video at any time if you want to look a bit longer at any one of the templates included. And so those are all the templates that are included in the Student Digital Planner. These are templates that I wish I had as a student that I can't wait to see how you make use of. Again, you can access all the templates from the template library by clicking this thumbnail icon anywhere in your digital planner to access this page. So now let's hop into the daily and weekly pages just so you can see those more up close. So to access the weekly pages, remember that you can do that from clicking your calendar icon for your yearly overview, and you can click any of the week numbers here to be taken to that week. But you can also access the weekly pages from the monthly calendar as well. You can access the weekly pages from the monthly calendar by clicking down here in the bottom left corner at the start of each week. These hyperlinks are hidden. That way you can still navigate to those weekly pages without it interrupting the flow and aesthetic of your monthly calendar. So all I need to do is click the bottom left corner of the first weekly box and it'll take me to the weekly page. So just to repeat that, bottom left corner of any of the first of the week boxes, and it'll take me to that respective week. You'll see on the weekly page over here on the left-hand side, it'll have the week number of that week, the class overview button. So if at any time you need to access the class overview, you can click that button. It has a top priority section, things upcoming for the week, to-do list, and a box for you to write anything that you need to study for that week in there. The actual weekly is a hourly vertical weekly that runs from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. But of course, you can use things like the screenshot trick to cover up those times if those times don't work for you. From the weekly page, you can access the daily pages. So if I click the date, it'll bring me to that respective daily page. So here's a look at the daily page. It'll bring us to the date and whatever the day of the week is. Again, top priorities upcoming for the day, a to-do list, and then a daily schedule that again runs from 6 to 10 p.m. And then because student life is so dynamic, people love to plan different things for student life. I did include just a massive dot grid along the side. This could be great for journaling, adding in pictures, study reminders, making use of those digital stickers even that are included with your digital planner to kind of plan out your day that way. As a student, I preferred just planning monthly and weekly. I found that worked best for me. But if you're a student who loves daily planning, I hope this daily spread works out well for you because I feel like it would have if I used daily pages as a student. You can also access daily pages in your student planner from the monthly calendar as well, just by clicking the dates and being brought to that respective daily page. So I'm going to click back to my hamburger icon to be brought back to the first page of this planner. And then I want to show you the digital stickers, the planner covers, and the app icons that are included with your planner. So I already have the digital stickers loaded up in my GoodNotes in the stickers folder. So I'm just going to navigate to those and not, re-download those again, since I do already have them ready to go in my stickers folder. Okay, so here is a look at the student stickers that are included with the planner. And as you can see, they color coordinate and match to the planner as well. We have labels here: quiz, test, assignment, report, outline, clinical, presentation, project, priority, exam, paper, essay, study, homework, research, and review labels that can be used throughout your planner, as well as various icons that could be great for planning out assignments, class projects, upcoming exams, or papers that are due. And then you have widgets that you can use to incorporate either on that daily page or elsewhere throughout your planner, such as weekly pages, monthly pages, or even on the templates that are included. We have priority, to do, reminder, and contact. We have due date widget and an upcoming widget, topics to study, and a reading widget to write in things that you might need to read for class assignments. We have a focus and a to-do widget, and a blank widget that you can use for whatever you need, special notes that you need to take, and then we have a what's due widget where you can write what's due for that week just in that widget off to the side. So those are the stickers that are included with your planner. These are great, functional, and they look beautiful inside the digital planner since everything matches and looks really well together. So now let's hop back over into my digital planner for the student planner. That way I can show you what the other planner covers look like as well. So if I click this and click yes, it'll bring up and download the planner covers for this planner. So I'm going to click download, and then it'll download into my Files app. So here's a look at the planner covers. This is the first cover that I added to my student planner. This is definitely one of my favorites. It has a spot for you to write your name or the year or anything like that that you want to put on there. I think it looks really nice and has these really cool watercolor effects. Then there is this option, 2024 to 2025 student planner. I really like the way this looks as well. More watercolor textures. And then there's this fun option, which I really, really love. Another student planner cover option. And then here is the last planner cover. So lots of options to further customize and personalize your student digital planner. If I go back to my planner and go to app icons, this is where we can access app icons that match the aesthetic of our digital planner that we can use to create planner shortcuts. So there are quite a number of options for the app icons because I offered a grad cap icon in all of the colors that you're familiar with your student digital planner, as well as in neutral colors for your planner, a black and a white if you don't want to use the colored icons, depending on the aesthetic of your iPad and your home screen. I also included some cover options for the icons as well that I thought were really fun and really cool and unique. So depending on the aesthetics of your iPad, how you want to set up your app shortcut, these are all great app icons that can be used for creating those home screen iPad shortcuts to open up your digital planner. So that was a tour of the student digital planner. I am really excited about this digital planner. It's definitely the digital planner that I wish I had as a student. I think this is a really great planner for going back to school and getting ready for the school year, depending on whether you're in high school or college or you're taking online classes or hybrid classes. I definitely think there's something for everyone in this student planner. So I hope you enjoyed this tour. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I'll also link the setup guide for this planner down below if you'd love to take a peek at that. Before diving into a purchase of the student planner, maybe you want to kind of dive a bit further into that. But I hope that was helpful in checking out what's to come with the student digital planner. That's a wrap on the student digital planner. I hope you found it helpful and that it inspires you to get organized and make the most of your academic life. If you're interested in grabbing a copy of this planner, you can find the link in the description below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, subscribe to the channel for more digital planning tips and creative content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.